Namaste yogis. Today I'm going to be teaching you 3 poses that can be linked together. They're externally rotated poses, which means your leg is going to be rotated outward. And they're great poses to warm up the hips, strengthen the legs, and also they engage the core. So we're going to go over extended side angle pose, Virabhadrasana 2, and Trikonasana, also known as triangle pose. And you'll learn how to put those 3 poses together in a sequence. Everybody stand up and come to take a wide V-legged stance. So your feet are about 3 to 3.5 feet apart. For Parsvakonasana, you're going to bend your right leg and from deep within the hip, rotate it out 90 degrees and pick up your back foot and place it down at a 45-degree angle. You have heel to arch alignment here. You're going to inhale, lengthen through the sides of the waist. Exhale, hinge forward over that front leg. For my first Parsvakonasana, I like to place my hand on my thigh, but another option, because you really want to get your leg to 90 degrees, is to place it on a block if you have one, or the floor if it's easy for you to reach, for those of you that have been practicing yoga or are very flexible. Since it's my first one of the morning, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my thigh. I'm going to breathe here, lengthen through the side body, lengthen all the way down through that back leg, sending breath there. You can inhale, you can reach your top arm up to the ceiling, kind of open the chest, and then send it forward and bring it all the way alongside your ear. Now if you bring it alongside your ear, make sure you keep your neck nice and long, your shoulder blades kind of pressing down onto your back, and lengthen through the crown of the head. Take another breath here. As we inhale up, we're going to pass through Warrior 2, also known as Virabhadrasana 2. You're going to keep that 90-degree angle in the front leg. Press down through the outer edge of the back foot. Lift your inner arches. Widen across the collarbones. Soften the front ribs down. And gaze out over your front middle finger. Breathe here. And straighten your front leg, bring your arms down to your sides, and parallel the feet. Now we're going to do Trikonasana. You may want a slightly shorter stance for Trikonasana, and if you're really flexible, you might like a wider stance, but a shorter stance will help you to gain strength, and a wider stance will help you to gain flexibility. So same rotation, bend your front right leg, rotate it out 90 degrees. This time our legs are straight. We have heel to arch alignment. So inhale, press down through the feet, engage your quadriceps, and bring your arms out to the side. Hinge over that front leg, and bring your front arm down to a block, or the floor, or pressing into your shin is another option. Float this top arm up and bring it in line with the bottom arm. Root down through both feet. Your weight is in the ball of your foot in this pose. Engage the quadriceps, send it back toward the hamstring. Breathe and open the chest here. Elongate the spine and lengthen through the crown of the head. Bring your top arm to your hip. You can micro bend in the knee, press into the leg, press into the front foot. Inhale up and parallel your feet, bringing them back to neutral. Now let's do the other side. Step together, find mountain pose for just a minute, and step back out. Bend your left leg from deep within the hip socket, rotate that out 90 degrees, pick up your back foot, place it down at an angle for Parsvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Press down through the feet, lift your arches, inhale, lengthen the sides of your waist, and exhale, you're going to bring your front arm to your front thigh. You're bending your leg 90 degrees here. Knee is over the ankle, and it's tracking in line with your second toe. Find some space here in this pose as your hips and your hip flexors start to warm up. Inhale, bring your top arm up for a breath. Send it forward and alongside your ear. Breathe here. Your back leg, your femur is kind of pressing straight, as in Tadasana. And your ribs are softening toward your frontal hip points, so soften those ribs down. Breathe here. Inhale up. Pass through warrior two. Keep on holding. It's a great way to really test your strength and endurance, and also to build some muscle in your legs. Find 90 degrees. Knee is in line with that second toe. Your ribs are softening down, and your back hip can come forward slightly. It rolls forward slightly. Your front hip is actually firming in and under. Spread across the collarbones and breathe. And inhale, straighten your front leg. Whew. Exhale, bend your front knee and rotate it back to 90 degrees. Step or hop your feet together. And now we're heading into our last pose, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Step or hop your feet 3 to 3.5 feet apart. Bend your left leg from deep within the hip, rotate it out. Legs are straight here. Press down through the four corners of the feet. Lift your inner arches. Strengthen those quadriceps and hinge at the hips. Send your front arm forward and down toward the shin. For here, your back hand can be on your hip. Roll your chest, your torso open. Firm down through the feet. I like to use a block to get length and stability in the pose. Elongate your spine. Send your top arm up and bring it in line with your bottom arm. Find length through the spine and through the crown of the head. Breathe here. Place your hand down, press down into that ball of the foot, maybe a little micro bend in the knee as you inhale up. Bring your feet back to parallel and step or hop your feet together. Congratulations, you've successfully linked 3 poses together, something that I'm working on in the Yoga Works 300-hour teacher training. And I'm really excited as I share this journey with you. If you're enjoying these videos, please like or subscribe to my channel so that you can follow along. Thanks, and have a great day.